Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. How are you doing? Happy Monday times. Happy Monday times out there. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? How are you today? Welcome, chat. Good morning. Good evening, guys. Make sure to like the video so we got things going around and we're ready to fly. Come on, happy Monday, right? It's always a good one. Whatever happens out there, we are ready to take the right measures. 841 on Nasdaq. Let me just share this with all the community members. We're doing $100,000 in giveaways today. $100,000, I'm going to repeat that. I wish you guys an amazing week out here. We're live. We're ready to trade our 5 Lucid accounts. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got our 5 instant funded Lucid accounts. Hey, enjoy your time out there. Cheers, everyone. We got our 5 Lucid accounts ready to be trading the instant funding version, the Lucid direct accounts. We got them ready, 150k. And also, here's the link, guys, for those of you that would like to see. We got the things running. So I'm going to set up the copy trading. We're going to do the first and the second account will be connected. We're going to do 2 groups out of this 5 instant funding. The first 2 will be in a group and the rest of the 3 will be traded in the second group. Let me see what's the limit on the contract. So we're allowed 10 minis and we're fine with that. We don't even need more. We're gonna start trading today with the Lucid account. $6,000 end of the day drawdown. Very comfortable situation. Target is at 6%, 20% consistency. We have posted the video on my YouTube channel, guys. Make sure to like the video so we can get the ball rolling. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Indeed. Yep. Let me just attach you the link. This is not an easy moment to trade, guys. When you're opening up with a gap of 200 points, I can tell you that there's difficulties. Welcome, guys. Good morning. Perfectly. I'm doing perfectly, guys. Perfectly watching the markets and thinking about what's going to happen with the FOMC. Thinking about what are the possibilities. Are we already starting to price in the rate cuts? Right, so with this movement right here starting from the 24,800s, we're actually having 1,000 points accumulated since 22nd, guys. right? So we actually accumulated on Thursday, Friday, and today with the opening 1,000 points on Nasdaq. Think about, because on 20 seconds we were down on 24,800s and now we're above 25,800s. So think about it. 3 days, 1,000 points. Yeah, it looks like microphone had an issue. Good morning, everyone. Don't forget about our Discord community. Just think about it, guys. What are the expectations for today when that thing happens? What are the expectations with the FOMC meeting rate cuts, which are extremely likely to happen? Like, this is no surprise already for a couple of weeks. It's also no surprise that it's extremely likely to see a rate cut for the December's meeting, right? So for the both last remaining meetings of the year, back-to-back cuttings, it's gonna form 3 cuttings in a row. Indeed, it's gonna force that 26K for sure, which is not a big deal, certainly. But can we actually sustain the price action above 26,000 for the rest of the year? BTC had the same gap with this pump. You'd like to see a drop to retest that gap. We got positive news from the trade war between the United States and China coming through as well, guys. So think about, there's so many things that are happening right now which are strongly bullish.
Order
Testing
filled.
out my first trade, guys, on the Lucid platform. Project X is what we're trading on. An amazing prop firm out there. We have to make 6% basically in 8 days, right? 9,000 in 8 days, like 1,125. Not to mess up my consistency. Which is 20%. Gotta do 9,000 divided to 5. Shouldn't make more than 1,800. Right, so anything up to 1,800 is not gonna mess up my consistency for the Lucid accounts in a day. These are the highest accounts available. Good morning, guys. Happy to see you on board. Yes, top level platform, guys, Lucid. It has been confirmed. I'm on 15-minute chart here. Over here too, it remained on that 15-minute mark. We're gonna get back to the 1 minute, guys. I was checking before the stream. We remain on that 15-minute. Thank you for alerting me. Market's pretty slow right now. I think we're gonna see a form of a temporary deviation around this level. Thank you, guys. Are you guys scared too long?
Order filled.
Adding one more contract here.
Order filled.
And another one. We're trading on 2 accounts right now. We bought the 5 accounts and we're having them ready to fly. So our Lucid perspective is pretty promising out there with a big payout, 3 grand on account. That's absolutely lovely. 26,000. I think we're gonna cross that this week. It's just a matter of time. You know, you might cross that during any day, of course. But with the volatility that we're watching on the FOMC and we're knowing about during the FOMC, that's gonna...
Order filled.
Adding a little more to this, that's gonna be pretty valuable, right? I like to see the crypto space as well, Bitcoin finally taking over. Finally making that difference that we're looking for. It's not a good time to short, certainly. And the same story goes along for the crypto space. You might blink in a day and see it on 130 grand, and then blink the next day and see it all the way to 140s, 145. You know, that has been the way this space has been behaving for the past years.
Order filled.
Added a little more to this. We're sitting on 8 contracts. We do not need more than 1,825. And once we get around 34, we're nicely going to go the break even. It's a beautiful move so far, right? I need to set the timer. I actually forgot setting the timer. Scales, lines, where's the timer? Countdown to bar close, there you go. Putting the break even, guys. Putting the break even, guys. This is gonna be the first profitable trade on Lucid Trader if we get to our target. Probably I'm gonna have a partial exit a little higher, around 38, 3 contracts, and 37, 2 contracts, and then increase the final target with the remaining size to the 44.75. Thank you, guys. Yeah, hopefully we get something more out of that gray candlestick of 1 minute we had. I'm not gonna DCA, we don't need it. We got our entry at a perfect bounce back into the bullish sector. We've been just respecting so far the pattern and just, you know, nicely continuing. With this lower high that we got here, could be dangerous. Could be dangerous, that lower high. That's why I'm not gonna force anything above the second high we have here, the lower high formula. I don't know if we break above that or simply get another rejection, so I cannot force it and expect the markets to... If we get a nice movement back above 34, I'm gonna move my break even, guys. Right, so once we get the movement above 34, we're gonna move and trail. Oh. What a silly rejection, look at that. What a silly price rejection. that should have been nicely printed for a continuation. I'm putting my trailing right below this green candle. Yeah, 20% consistency. Right, so once again, guys, this is our Discord, of course, but we've got the Lucid going around. And that's the link right there for the Lucid representation. Maximum discount with Scramble code. Beautiful candlestick. Opening the 1 minute with a gap. Time to make some money in our first trade on Lucid platform. Time to hit for a good winner. You see, we didn't get scared earlier with that rejection of the 1 minute. But I'm certainly still expecting a continuation here. From the price action standpoint, this actually wants to continue. One of the dangerous areas is actually where I'm having 5 contracts as limit sell positions, pending and waiting. 2 more points needed for that. I don't like that double rejection for the moment. I'm gonna sell
Order
2
filled.
contracts there.
Order filled.
And our stop loss has been touched on break even. We actually have $177 profit. But look at this one, guys. This is what's possible to face with this market conditions. And if you're not doing the right risk management, you're gonna pay the price of it in a pretty significant way. Look at this, guys. That was looking nice for a continuation, and then suddenly the pressure appears from a pretty crowded level. Actually, we have the previous demand that held the structure here converting into a supply and the microstructure. So you get the flush from it. A lot of the people got into the longs here. A lot, which are right now wiped out. Because I think this normally wants to go lower.
Order filled.
If it runs back up, it's a massive scam, guys. We're only doing 3 contracts because obviously making money from shorts during these conditions is not the easiest thing.
Order filled.
Added 1 more for the instance of enjoying our time with a little more aggressiveness. When it's actually showing that wick, it makes sense. I mean, that 1 minute candle would have desired continuation to this level, which is obviously going to touch, and it's just a question of time when 812 is a previous top here, which has been retested by the market, and it's gonna be retested once again. Oh, by the way, today we will publish. If it runs back up, obviously the market makers are watching the stream, which will be the another confirmation of that, right? Of our previous live stream statements. It would be an additional confirmation of that. I don't like what I see here for the moment. No, prop shop trader is something I am not suggesting. Some of our community members had payout problems with prop shop trader, so I suggest you to stay away. Look at that, guys. So with that 1 minute candle, you push it to the limit level and then you take it all the way back. We were in a nice long earlier.
Order filled.
I DC it a little more here. Watch the markets capable for a zigzag in this area, choppy. Let's see if we can do some choppiness. Let's see. Or I'm willing to take the loss higher. Not an issue. We have started pretty non-aggressively with just 2 accounts connected. Good morning, welcome guys.
Order filled.
2 more. Let's see if my theory is correct, guys. With that zigzag possibilities here. All the way to the target. Nah. The buying pressure is still there. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. And we had a nice 5-minute candle earlier. Nice for me, which is shorting the markets here. Today I'll have another video posted on my channel, guys. We're going to be way more active in the upcoming period. Today we have another video about something new. We have a new product for Top 1 Futures, which is already live. New product for Top 1 Futures, which is already live. Ignite version number 2. Right, so Ignite version number 2, guys. 3 different model of accounts. With consistency, no equity stability score, up to 6 accounts, $249 for $100,000. But the best one, and I'm also talking about it in my video, which I'll post today, is the 50K account. Right? It's the best one out there. 50K, $179. Use a coupon code SCRAMBLE. It pays you $1,000. 5% target. 4% max loss. End of the day drawdown. Soft breach on the daily loss limit. Right, so let me share with you the link, guys, so you can find it out. Let me share with you the link right here in the chat. That's the link right there. Beautiful rejection, just like we portrayed earlier. That barcode pattern could appear here, as long as the bears are capable delivering on that. So I just share with you the link in the chat. Ignite version number 2. The payout target is at 5%. I'll have a video on that posted once we finish the stream. Then the original, it's way better, exactly. We have been working on a better product with all our feedback. I just told the feedback we got from our community, I just shared them. Changing from the equity stability into the consistency. And have a form of offering cheap accounts for Top 1 Futures. That's Top 1 Futures right there. I just share with you the link in the chat. It's consistency. It's 15% consistency, guys. The new Ignite accounts, version number 2, but they're also having the 100K right now. End of the day drawdown. However, the best one is the 50K. Because you have your max loss at 4%. For 100K, your max loss is at 3%. We've reached to this level with the price action. I don't like it. But let's see. We gotta wait. So pulling back 4% for the 50K, 3% for the
Order
adding more
filled.
to this. That's a lovely rejection on the 36 once again. Failed to break out. Could easily come back to at least 26, guys. Easily. I'm talking about this whole thing on my video that I'll post on my channel. The new Ignite accounts. But I can show you some details over the live stream too. Here's the details, guys. This is the place you have it all. You see, between the 50K, 100K, let me just quickly look into the accounts. We are back on our entry point. I'll have 5 contracts sold on 26, guys. Let me do a limit order. 26. Oh, look at the market makers. What are they doing with us? They're pushing it back. You know, if this is going to reject such, and we get... Look at that. Then the bulls are capable, guys. No, I have to... Yeah.
Order
I
filled.
just have to accept partial loss and just sold 5 contracts there. We're gonna build. Have to deleverage from that one. And we're gonna build on our short from higher levels. So back to the Ignite discussion. Yep. Indeed. So look at that, guys. Max loss 4% on 50 and 25K. Obviously the 50K is better. Daily loss limit is the same across the board on 2% for the new version number 2 Ignite accounts. They're running on consistency. Once again, here's the link for those of you that like to see. Coupon code is Scrambo at the checkout for the best rates. Now, the profit target is the same 5%. And then the money. Look at that one, guys. So, between the 50 and 100K, that's double the size. But the payout cap is not double, right? The size of the account you will have to trade is double if you go with the 100K. But the payout cap is not double. Between the 25K and 50K is also double the cap, the payout cap. Just like the size. But then between the 50K and 100K, it's no longer double on the payout cap. That's $500 extra. Plus on top of that, the max loss is also lower. It's 3%. So that's why the 50K, 6 accounts, which is the maximum you can trade, 6 accounts right there. I think it's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have the banner at the top. New accounts, straight to funded, $100,000, $249. That's how much it costs.
Order filled. Order
Just
filled.
added 2 contracts there. Let me see if they are talking about the minimum trading days. It's 15% consistency, right? So in order to have that consistency, you need minimum 7 days. Minimum 7 days. No trades under 10 seconds. No trades under 10 seconds. Keep that in mind. End of the day, drawdown. Beautiful. Minimum trading days, none. You can reach your payout target in any number of trading days. Right? So no minimum trading days. It's mentioned right there. And you can do copy trading on your 6 accounts as long as they're the same size. If you have different sizes, like if you have 50k and 100k, you cannot copy trade between them. You only have the ability to copy trade the same size. Well, the split apply. They don't talk about any split here, right? The split applies. And for the split, we have to look into, let me share with you guys. So payouts in a different article. Profit split on sim-funded accounts, right? Our profit split structure is designed to maximize 90% of your profits across all your accounts. 90%, right? 90%. 90 to 10 from the beginning. That's what it says. If that's different, you know, we'll have to see, but they don't speak about that one yet. And I have to ask that in order to verify and be 100%, guys. Our short is functioning here for the moment in a beautiful manner. So I'll have to ask if there is a split on this account or no. And I'm gonna ask that for you. And I'll let you know, guys. I'll let you know about it. What's the max daily profit for the 50k account to keep the 15% consistency? Divide your target by 6.66. And that's how you discover 15%. Divide your target by 6.66. And that's how you discover right. So if we do the math, yeah, the 10% rule right now is clearly represented. No trading like that. You have to fully avoid it, guys. So we're not putting break even yet. You finally got saved, Zill. We're putting the break even here, guys. So let's do the math. If you need, what's the target there? 2,500 for the 50k, right? We divide 2,500 by 6.66. That's 375. So $376. 376. Do not cross that, right? And if you're doing that for 7 days, 376, you're good to go. Another solid trade, but the market is not willing to give it to me, guys. The market is not giving to me anything. For the moment. We're not giving up. Don't worry about it. Let me see if I should long it. Or I should stick to searching shorts. Today we have Ticktick Trader and Lucid giveaway. For the first time, we're going to do a Lucid giveaway. So Lucid Trading we did filmed, and today we have another video about a new product on the Tap On Futures version number 2 of the Ignite instant funding accounts. These are the cheapest instant funding accounts existent on the planet of Earth. Look at that beautiful rejection, just in time as we have been break even out of the short. Looks like it wants to come down here into 812, but I think we should wait a little more before we touch the markets again. So there is a lot happening. We've got the Lucid boy playing around, and of course we've got the new accounts from the Tap on futures that I'm going to publish about today.
Order filled. Order filled.
We're backing along here. This might force the breakout out of the temporary micro resistance we had on 38. So I'm willing to go for some liquidity grab higher. And I can play this market structure pretty tight on the stop loss here. If there is a denial, I can nicely organize that. Yes, I did got paid from Savius, guys. 2,700 net payout. 3,000 were deducted from my account, and we're going to resume trading the account in the second cycle today for the Savius. So we nicely got paid. By the way, for those of you that would like to grab your accounts, there you go. It's very good. A very, very good feeling, guys. That's a pretty good payout, 2,700 on the Savius. You know, the only thing there that you're gonna have to fight with is the hard breach on the daily loss. We got the flat hour opening algo,
Order filled.
which might give us a few pump here. Based on that, I'd like to see if I get that little pump here of a couple of points, and then I'm gonna be out of this situation. The market here is. Do we get something, or I'm just gonna accept another loss here and that's it? Looks like the bulls have been cooling off. Tap 1 accounts, the new accounts for the Tap 1, the Ignite version number 2 is pretty simple. You have to make 5% target. 5% target, respecting 15% consistency. Is not looking good here. 15% consistency. Do not close your trades by holding less than 10 seconds. Avoid daily loss limit, which is a soft breach, so you don't lose your account by touching the daily loss. But you get stopped out from trading during that day, and you can resume the next day. Avoid the max loss, which is trailing and it stops at your original balance. You know, the 50k right there seems to be pretty interesting. You pay 179 and you get 1,000. I mean, you get 900 bucks as a net payout probably, but I have to verify and see if these accounts are giving you 100% payout or there is a profit split. Let me quickly verify from the official board. We might get a quick response from there if they're online. Yeah, $5,000 pals. Well, you know, it was not that sustainable, guys. You know, it was not that sustainable, I guess. And we should well, look at that. We have been smelling this one pretty good. Yeah, there is a stronger impulse. I'm leaving it open, guys. We're not touching this that early. 10 points from here are definitely doable. Watch the markets attacking the 50s. If there is strength right now, we're gonna attack that 50s. So I'm not gonna get scared and exit quickly. Wow. With 5K, market is no longer that easy tradable for the longs, as you can see. Such impulse earlier today would have generated a nice continuation pretty easily. But now it's hunting the trailings. That's what it's doing, guys. It's hunting the trailings, and then it's ripping off. Yeah, 5K payouts from the tap on futures. You guys remember how nicely we were making easy money at the beginning. And certainly I'm glad they survived and they changed after 3 weeks, because otherwise they would have not survived at all. We were paying $300 and making $5,000, and we were allowed to have 3 accounts, and we were paying $900 or something like that, and we were cashing out 15 grand. So before they actually woke up, people made good money. Money that today, obviously, with tap on futures or other prop firms, you kind of have to perform totally different. At least triple the work. At least triple the performance, the accuracy, and the ability, such as we're going to put our break even. And let's leave this one open. Go for a nice target there. 42 will have to sell something. We cannot be blind. We're actually down $600. So on 42, guys, we have to sell something. First limit order 43. 2 more contracts. I think there is going to be another green candlestick. If this is closing green, there is going to be another one on top of it green. If this is closing green, we're going to be fine. Come on. I'm still holding. I'm not scared. We have a flat opening of this candle. Let's see if we can do some more about it. Thank you guys, by the way, for joining, for having a good time. Pretty confusing. We're gonna trade our Ignite accounts and the tap on futures as well. Crypto all the way to 115 grand, enjoying its moment. BTC is doing better, but the altcoins are not that much around. Look at the Russell 2000s preparing and getting ready to fly. Yeah, we need a little more on the Nasdaq. Come on. You know, if I close at this position, we're gonna be break even with the account. But for the moment, I can still hold. I'm selling 3
Order
contracts
filled.
here. I sold 3 contracts there and eliminating a limit order of 3 contracts from the highs. So we have cut our loss into half with that 3 minutes partial exit. If it's not moving from here to the upside, I'm gonna...
Order
I just
filled.
sold 3 contracts again. And obviously I'm leaving the rest pretty open like that. Break even. And then going for the 50s. So we're gonna watch this one. Oops. No fireworks for the moment. Let me just finish the trade, guys. Great time that we're having, guys. Pretty good time. Let me also share with you my Discord link. We still have to trade a lot today. We still have to trade our Savius account. That, by the way, we got paid from Savius for those of you that have joined fresh and liked the video, guys. Haven't told you that many times today, but you know what you gotta do. Like the video, guys. Let's get those numbers rolling. Let's get those numbers moving. We're gonna leave this position open for the moment. Might sell. Might sell something right below 45 and 44.5 limit order, 44.75 limit order. We're selling 2 contracts there and increasing the last one remaining a little higher. Congratulations, buddy. Yep. We've put some pressure and they pretty much accepted the pressure, right? Ticktick Trader is a great company. We're waiting for Ticktick Trader to onboard us for live. We're still waiting. We have not been onboarded yet, which is why we're not trading Ticktick Trader today. We're trading basically the Lucid accounts, 150k Lucid accounts that are Lucid direct accounts, top level firm. The Tap 1 futures accounts we're gonna trade today soon. I actually grabbed an account of the Ignite version number 2, which is a brand new account that has been launched today. It's gonna be launched today. I also have a video about it posted. And we're gonna trade our Savius. We got paid 2,700 net payout from a 3,000 request. And we're gonna continue trading that account. I don't like that rejection, but I'm still waiting a little bit. If we get a wick into that level, I'm gonna sell 2 contracts. This might be a clear rejection point, so let's see if we have the ability to push the price action a little. Let her up. Let her up.
Order filled.
One has been sold. We're basically break even right now with the account. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I'm
Order
gonna add
filled.
a contract here. We're back on 3 contracts.
Order filled.
Adding one more. One more. This is what we're gonna trade. Looks good, right? I mean, if they want to take this one down, there is nothing I could do about it, just protecting. It's good that we have recovered at $600 loss.
Order filled.
And we've ended up in profit. It was all around a good trade. You know, we've been staying open for a while in this trade. But it was pretty good, guys. We've recovered at $600 loss and we've made money, so I'm happy about that one. If we look into the 5-minute structure, this is obviously a clear pressure that we're discovering here. A clear pressure, and we also have the pressure from the other side, and we're kind of forming a triangle here that we will have to respect. Lucid. Their challenges are only $74, no activation fee. Biggest deal they have right now with the challenges, 45% basically. Utilize the coupon code SCRAMBLE for everything. I mean, when it comes down to the platforms for Lucid, it's incredible how versatile are they. Look at that one, guys. It's incredible. Like, where do you get a prop firm to deliver you all that stuff? $74 for a challenge if you want to do challenges, but you have the instant funding, which is what I'm trading. If you want to get paid in 15 minutes or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, they're doing it. And I've been telling my community on the video that you cannot expect from a business to offer quality services below the market prices. So if you want to buy something at $200 or $300, like an instant funding that is costing you $300, $350, the highest ones, you know, the 150K ones, cannot be $350, cannot be $400 most of the time. What's the deadline for the top one promo where they just started today? I mean, they didn't even start it yet. You can already buy because I'm introducing this one on the live stream, but I still did not publish the value yet. I don't know what's the deadline yet, but I will ask. I mean, it should be available for a decent amount of time because it's just starting today. Right, so I'm sure there's going to be a couple of days there. Feel free to get back to me like tomorrow with the same question on our Discord or here on the live stream, and I'll know the answer for sure. I can even ask right now. Right, so I just got the response. The profit split is 90-10, guys, for the top one futures. Is 90-10. You get 90% of what is listed for the payout. 90-10. You know, it's kind of across the entire prop firm, across the entire model of the accounts. Right, I just asked. What's the deadline for the current promotion for the top 1 futures? We nicely got paid from Savius, pretty excited about it. We have the daily volume weighted average price hiding somewhere around 780s. Right, so we don't have to avoid touching it and still remain nicely bullish. This is a pretty good opportunity here to short with a market order.
Order filled.
Pretty good opportunity. To see a rejection here and a nice continuation down. Let's see if we can do it. You know, the price action here actually wants to go lower, especially the next 5 minute has to be red. The next 5 minute has to be red. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. Didn't check my funded futures for the moment, and lately actually didn't check them out. Not into that company. We're more with the instant funding ones that are, some of them having nice challenges too, but our community is quite a lot into instant funding from what I've been able to see. Right, the 5 minute closing we had is bearish, and now we might go for the target into 812, so I'm lowering this. And we might DCA. If we get back to our entry, I'm gonna DCA there. Otherwise, I'm simply going to allow this to be open. And probably open up a short here for our Ignite, the old version of the Ignite. We're still trading them. Right, I've connected 2 accounts there. I'm shorting with 5 minutes, the old version of the Ignite. Setting up my target for it. And then on Lucid, we're gonna be break even. Beautiful. Come on, keep going. We're gonna be break even over here as well. Keep going, buddy.
Order filled.
And 511 has been touched on Ignite accounts for the top 1 futures. But I'm pretty curious here. If we get to my blue line that has been marked at the beginning of the live stream for my Lucid accounts. Come on. Pretty good trading, right? Not exiting yet. I think this one should go lower, guys. But look at that damn pressure. Oh my god. We haven't touched the line here. Oh my god, look at that one, guys. Oh.
Order filled.
Nothing we can do about that one, guys. You can have 5 Lucid Direct, which is the instant funding, 5. max accounts 5. And then you can also have 5 funded from the challenge sector, right? So if you grab challenges and make them funded by achieving your target, you can also have 5 of that category. Plus you can have separated your 5 instant funded. Because the Lucid test is the challenge, Lucid Direct is the instant funding. From the Lucid test, if you pass the challenge, you become Lucid Pro. So you can have 5 Lucid Pro and 5 Lucid Direct. And a lot of the tests, right? So I think like 10 tests actively you can have at a simultaneously. Right, a lot of the tests you can have. You know, guys, we traded a lot here on this 2 accounts. Yeah, it's always going. We got the 5-minute algo right now. Your daily loss limit will always be active, right? So if for the day it's 1,200, it's gonna count in, of course. Yeah. If your max loss is lower than your daily loss, then your max loss might be touched earlier and you lose the account. If you reach in that situation, obviously, max loss has priority. Your daily loss limit is not going to count anymore. Incredible buying pressure has stepped in here. Just another proof when the bulls are ready to send out the fat fingers. It's not easy to make money from shorts, but that was pretty promising, guys. Pretty promising. The market opens in about 3 minutes. We still have to trade a lot. Like, we just hit a target here today on our Ignite for the Tap on Futures. The current promotion for Tap on Futures version number 2 Ignite is for at least 1 week, I've been told. Which prop firm do not have a daily loss limit? Well, Lucid do have, Tap on Futures do have, and then Ticktick Trader do not. The daily loss limit right now is eliminated, guys. None. Here's the link, by the way, for the Ticktick Trader. Right, so no daily loss limit. BTC up for the rest of the time, guys. For the rest of the time of the year, I would say. Look at that. We're forcing the trending line, the resistance trending line that's coming from the all-time high. 850s. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's a soft breach, yes. Lucid daily loss limit is a soft breach. Welcome, guys. Keep in mind we're gonna post today about the new accounts Ignite instant funding from Tap on Futures. They just launched today, guys. Look at that one. We just fully got rejected. Look at this, guys. Like, what's going on here?
Order filled.
Testing out a little short. We might get some energy down from here on my Lucid account. Let's see, guys. With less than 2 minutes to go, we're testing out a little short. We might sell into the opening, which is why I'm doing it.
Order filled.
Putting the break even there quite soon. Now we can put the break even. Keep going down, buddy. We have been baby tweaking you this whole day today without forcing it at all. Time to accelerate. 30 seconds to go and the market opens. We're out here with 8 minutes short. 20 seconds to go. We gotta ring the bell soon. You know, I'm not gonna risk, guys. I'll not give away. Or I can do something else. Just...
Order filled.
Yeah. We're out
Order
here.
filled.
1,100 right before the opening. 1,100 right before the opening. We're gonna celebrate. Opening bell and fireworks. Look at that one. I've smelled you guys. Oh, what a beautiful pump. All-time high. All-time high for Nasdaq. Look at that one. I've actually figured out we're gonna have a huge one there. Yeah, with the Pro, you got 35%. Thank you, Trader Max. Appreciate it. 8 days of trading for Lucid. 8 days. But you have 20% so you can actually achieve your target earlier and then do some flippings, make 10, 20 bucks. But you need 8 days. And then you can qualify, you know, you qualify for the payout, you request your payout, and you get paid in a matter of minutes. Yeah, with Pro you have a 35% consistency, guys. And you can pass your challenge in your first day. Right, so you buy your challenge, you pass the challenge, you have no activation fee. And you're just basic. I mean, you don't need to pass your challenge in the first day because that obviously leads to a form of gambling and it leads to a type of trading that is not sustainable and profitable for the long term. But I'm just saying for those that are interested, you can still pass your Lucid challenge accounts in a single day. And then for the Lucid Pro, which is the fund that will be coming from the challenge, is basically 35% consistency, better than 20 when you are buying the instant funding. It's just that obviously you gotta perform nicely. Talk about a new firm, you said. Lucid, yeah, we'll talk about Lucid. We have a video on that Lucid, guys. Let me share with you. I don't know if you have watched that on my channel. Here's the link, guys. Here's the link for our Lucid. Someone asked me earlier with Tap 1 Futures new promotion on their new accounts. They pay out $3,000 on the new on the 150K, 3,000. Oh, look at that. Beautiful wick. Beautiful wick, guys. Let's just connect the other. We got paid, by the way, from Savius, 2,700. Let's just connect the next Lucid accounts.
Order
Testing out a
filled.
little short here with 3 contracts. I think we might come down here till the pumping momentum, but let's just wait and see. No consistency rule on Lucid test, no. Lucid test is no consistency, which is why you can pass that in a single day.
Order filled.
Added one more contract to this.
Order filled.
One more.
Order filled.
Another one. Let's go, guys. Come on. We got a beautiful short here that has momentum for the downside, and we're ready to put the break even, but we're also ready to touch the target. Keep going. Do not dare to reverse from here. Keep going.
Order filled.
And the target has been touched, guys, on 3 accounts for the Lucid Trading $1,800 celebration time. Hey, that's how you trade the opening, and that's how you trade on brand new collaboration with brand new accounts. Boom. Brand new, guys. Look at that. Lucid is delivering, guys, 1,803 accounts, and then we also made good money on the other 2 accounts that we traded earlier. We made 1,100. Market's getting smashed. I'm opening Savius right now on Quant Tower. So we finished with Lucid. We're looking forward trading some Ignite here from Tap 1 Futures, right? The old Ignite. We're gonna trade the new ones too. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you guys. Here's the link, by the way, for those of you that would like to grab your accounts. We're doing today Lucid giveaway along with a Ticktick Trader giveaway. We're waiting for Ticktick to finalize the live onboarding process. We're waiting for Ticktick Trader to do that, to finalize the live onboarding process. $280 right now for an account at Ticktick. Wow, 2 more days, 9 hours for the promotion. $280 right there, and you have a 5% extra if you're buying through Skrill or crypto. That's like $245. Ticktick has no consistency for their instant funded, but it's a profit score system. It's traded a little bit different. So, where are our accounts? I'm longing this one on the Tap 1 Futures.
Order filled.
Beautiful. Target has been hit on 3 accounts. This is the old Ignite. Easy $500. Let me move to my Savius. The Savius we got paid. I'm longing this. 7 contracts long. I think we should go higher here. Watch the markets being brought back all the way to 850s. Moving break even, guys. Come on, keep going. Keep going, buddy. Keep printing, come on. Keep printing. Makes no sense to reverse here. Just to touch my break even makes no sense. Come on, market makers. Why are you so... Come on. And the target has been touched, guys. 1,477 net profit here as well. Celebration time for for the savviest account, we just touch the target of the first day in the second cycle. And they think we don't know how to trade. They think our community has no idea on how to trade. So we just proved that they're wrong. Look at that one. Target has been touched. Target has been touched. Winner for the savviest as well. Winner. Winner. Hey, hey. It's the same situation, guys, at the opening. When you see that price section, they're just ripping faces all the way back. We told you about the 50s, right? But I'm so excited about the Lucid. So excited. You will not believe, guys. Think about a possibility. First accounts, 5 accounts, we bought instant funding, and we take this 5 accounts to the payout. We're gonna have a payout, you know how much? $15,000. 3,000 on each. Yes, it is allowed. DCA news trading is allowed. When it comes down to fast trading, depends how fast are your fingers. Let me tell you something. So, microscoping rule for Lucid. At least 50% of your profit needs to be made from trades you held at least 5 seconds. So half of your profits, minimum half of your profits, needs to come from trades you held at least 5 seconds. Right? If you cash out at 9,000, 4,500 needs to be made from trades you held at least 5 seconds. Beautiful. How does the $74 challenge work to get to the payout? Well, the $74 challenge is having no activation fee, which is an amazing sign. It's, you know, they say activation is free. That means there's no activation fee. The first thing you got to do is to touch the profit target, which is $3,000 for that 50K. And then you become Lucid Pro. So you transform your challenge into a finance, like funded account. And it's going to be called Lucid Pro. And then you have to achieve your target on the Lucid Pro. What's the target on the Lucid Pro? I have to check that for you guys. Lucid Pro, Lucid Pro. Lucid Pro payouts work. So you need minimum 5 separate days during the payout cycle of at least this values. If you have your 50K, minimum 5 days of $100. Consistency 35% for the Lucid Pro. And then you have to reach this balance. There is the buffer, 2,100 for your 50K. And then whatever money you want to cash out, and the first payout is 1,500 to be made above the buffer. Right? So whatever money you know, the Lucid Pro have buffer. These are the buffer balances. Whatever money you want to cash out, which on Lucid Pro, I mean, 1,500 is huge, guys. So you can take out 1,500 at a cost of 74. Look at that. I didn't check that so far. So 1,500 for $74. Look at that one, guys. And you can have 5 active accounts of Lucid Pro. So 5 times 1,500 is 7,500. That's huge. Third and fourth payout is $2,000, guys. Fifth and sixth is 2,500. It's crazy. Oh my god. That's a big one, guys. There's so much to maximize about this one. And think about it, you can have Lucid Pro and also Lucid Direct, which is instant funding. What's happening here? It's nicely pumping. Here's the link, guys, by the way, for those of you that would like to see. It is 100% payout until $10,000 you as a trader have cashed out from Lucid. You receive 100% until you as a trader have cashed out $10,000 from Lucid. When you cross the $10,000 payouts from Lucid on whatever accounts, like total payouts, you're going to be 90 to 10, right? 90 to 10. Exactly. So you need that value to cash out. You need to make buffer and plus whatever you want to cash out. 10,000 as a trader. Yes, 100% up to 10,000, and then above 10,000, 90%. 10,000 as a trader, not a single account. You as a person, you as a trader. You as a household trader, let's put it that way. Let's see if you have no limit time or not. Let me verify that. You should have plenty of time. Like minimum and maximum time. I don't know that. But let me quickly verify here. Lucid test. This is the place we gotta verify. Well, I have to ask support, guys. I don't know about the time you have to pass your challenge, but you should have. The good part also is once you pass your challenge, you can activate your... I mean, you don't need to pay anything to activate, but your Lucid Pro becomes active quickly, just like that. In the same day. Right? Scramble coupon code gives you the best discounts, you know, always. Look at the price section here. There's no monthly fees, no time limit. That's beautiful. Thank you for letting us know. No monthly fees. Yeah, we know because there is no activation fee, nothing like that. I mean, 90% is still great, and 100% up to $10,000 is still good. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. We're having an amazing time out here. We made so much money today. Like, we made a target on Savius. We have hit the target on brand new accounts on Lucid. First accounts hitting the target of 1,800 is just nuts, because this is the highest needed, and we have actually accumulated a lot here by doing this. We're copy trading 5 accounts, but in 2 different groups for safety measures. I should get some Lucid tests, right? What do you guys think about? Should I get some Lucid tests and trying to trade on Lucid tests as well? I'm wondering, how do I trade the challenge accounts that are, you know, a lot cheaper and they're not funded? I think I should get some Lucid tests going on too, guys. You know, 4 minis. If you trade at the opening, like profit target is there, you know, drawdown But like I said, 74 bucks and to take out 1,500 is a huge one. If you care about the challenges, but then you have the instant funding too. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some Lucid 50k. Yes, you can trade news. Yes, you are allowed to trade news. That's the time you can basically quickly, if you want to quickly convert your Lucid test into a Lucid Pro, like a financed, you obviously have the ability to do it at the news. I also wanted to explain you in a new video, but I'm going to explain you, we're going to have a video series about a Lucid once. Because the Lucid scale daily loss limit is something people needs to learn. Basically, you'll have the ability to increase your daily loss limit in the Lucid Direct account, so in the instant funding accounts. You have the ability to increase your daily loss limit from the place it is to a higher level if you do something that, and I have to explain you that in a video. But it's never ever going lower than that, guys, so it can never ever decrease, and I also mentioned that in my video. No, it's end of the day. It's always end of the day. It's always end of the day. They don't have trailings. I haven't seen anything with trailings, guys. It's always end of the day. Lucid Pro. Yeah. %35%, 5 days of little profit. It's kind of easy, right? A little buffer there. And then whatever you want to cash out needs to be made above the buffer. This is the table you care about, payouts. 1,500, 2,000, 2,500. Ho ho ho. Look at a transition to Lucid Live. Lucid Pro accounts will have $150,000 total live funding cap across all active accounts, regardless of the quantity. 150 grand. There is no hard cap. Let me remember that to you guys. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this row. There is no hard cap on the amount transferred to live from the Lucid Pro. Oh my god. And then they say starting July 1st, Pro accounts will have 150k total live funding cap. 150k is crazy. Oh my god. The tests have no consistency, guys. You can pass that in a day. No trailing on Lucid. 150k cap for the Lucid Pro? That's nuts. That's totally nuts, guys. Right, where else do you get 150k for live trading? Oh my god. If you got that money in the account, you can take it to live. Imagine how much money. I'm gonna reach back to you. Yeah, Seer, I'm gonna reach back to you after the live stream ends. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fix it. No, there is not an error for sure. 150k on live. We are talking about the Lucid values in my review video. Let me share with you so you can see a comprehensive analysis and an approach. But also I can tell you a couple of things about Lucid here, guys. So that's the link for those of you that would like to see my Lucid honest review. When we talk about their Trustpilot, and it's something we got to do, let me share with you their Trustpilot. Right, there's people on their Trustpilot saying, and I'm showing that in the video, you can see that, saying that they got paid in minutes. Some of our community members also got paid in minutes. They have 0 payouts refused. 0 payouts denied. Extremely well functioning. From the infrastructure, execution, support, trading platforms, which is still part of the infrastructure. The financial side, very stable. You know why is it stable? Because they are having reliable prices for the company, but also for the traders. Reliable prices. You cannot expect a firm to give you a good business on an instant funding account at $350, give you all the trading good conditions out there, and then have you paid on in a matter of minutes, have all the trading platforms out there exist, and look at that. I mean, when you get the option to trade those platforms, Lucid X is the Project X. They also have that, which is what I'm trading on. Is a really valuable thing, and this is all costing money, right? This is all included in the price. All those platforms you see there, it's included in the price. They gotta price you for that. Top level team, which I had a great chance to talk with their CEO. Last week we talked, and I had a great chance to see their philosophy. Time also proved they also deliver on their statements, on their promises. So all in all, it is a highly competitive, which I believe for the long run, Lucid is going to become a very, very well-established prop firm. 2026 is going to be a great year, guys. So when it comes that 8 days is for the Lucid Direct, for the instant funding. When it comes down to the Lucid Pro, it's a different story. You need something else. You need minimum 5 days of minimum profit depending on the account size you have. And respecting 35% consistency. That's what you gotta do. Not 8 days. So Lucid Pro is not 8 days. Only the instant funding. Of course. Much better than Tradeify. Much better. Yes, they are US based. Exactly. They're US based. They're US based with a CEO, guys, which is going down in trenches. And it's working hard next to their clients, next to their customers. You know, that CEO, which is grinding and tasting the feeling of the business by going between the clients. You know, that's the most valuable CEO because it has a direct access to the feelings, the needs, and the values of the customers, right? So he has AG. He has direct access to all these things. Restricted countries list. I don't know about that one. Probably in the frequently asked questions or their support, if we say general informations and we see restricted countries in general informations. Let me share with you the link here, guys. Here's the link for the restricted countries. Right, so back to the CEO discussion. He's out here on Discord. This is their CEO, guys. If we search for his username, we're gonna see that he's constantly responding to queries, questions, and discussions that are happening in their community, right? So he's constantly helping their support and participating. You can see that by the timing. He's AGC2121, that's his username, and you will be able to find his messages around. So you see, that's a quality sign. He's been doing that for many, many months already. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No, it's 100%, guys. It's 100% with Lucid. It's 100% until you, as a trader, have cashed out $10,000. Once you cross the $10,000 payouts from Lucid, you will be moved into 90 to 10. But before 10 grand, you are into 100%. All right, guys. So time to, yeah, beautiful, guys. Time to move on. Time to move on. Guess where? To organize our first Lucid giveaway. This is going to be our first Lucid giveaway. What's happening with the markets? All the way up to 55. Beautiful. Fun times giveaways. Fun times giveaways. The first account we do today, you know what we're going to share today, guys? A Lucid Test 50K. Today we're going to share Lucid Test 50K. You have no activation fee, so you take the account and you start trading there. Lucid Test 50K. Wait, do not write anything. It is your lucky day, guys, to win a Lucid Test 50K. We're gonna do from Lucid, Lucid Test and Lucid Instant Funded 2 in the next streams. We're gonna pretty much mix them. Right, so today, first giveaway, Lucid Test 50K. Second giveaway today, 50 grand straight to Funded Plus from the Ticktick trader, which is a company that we're waiting to be onboarded to live. A great company. We got 30 grand in payouts there. Right, so how do you participate? How to participate? A lot of you know that. Like the video. You gotta listen to me, guys. You gotta listen to me. Like the video. Be subscribed. And the third thing is join my Discord. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. Stop. Because we're gonna change things a little bit. Yeah. These are the three things you gotta do. You got some seconds to do it, guys. But you gotta listen. We're gonna delete these numbers from here and we're gonna say the following thing. We're gonna say 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. You'll have to guess between those numbers, guys. Right? Between 3 and 8. You have to wait. You can start right now. You can start right now. Between 3 and 8. You can start right now. Come on, between 3 and 8. $50,000 Lucid account. Lucid test account between 3 and 8, guys. Only one guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Do not guess from multiple accounts. You're going to get banned. Between 3 and 8. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. And stop there. No more. That's it. No more. That's it. No more. Oh, look at that. Let's shuffle this a few times. And we're ready to spin. Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Some of you are still gonna be loyal to your... So look at that one, guys. Look at that one, guys. Are we gonna get that number 4? Or will it be a 7? Might be a 7, guys. That's a 7. There you go, a brand new number. Number 7, congratulations for the winners. Wow, that's a good one, right? That was a healthy one. We got a fresh number. Nasdaq is an all-time high. And we got a fresh number out here from the number 7. 21 winners. Look at that. 21 winners. I'm just going to remove that little mark. There you go. 21 winners only. This is the first giveaway. Quantum, you're right there. Look at that. Now, YouTube is showing your usernames instead of showing your names. YouTube did change that. Shuffle. Shuffle. And we're good to go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Let's go. Come on. Pretty good chance, right? So let me see for the second. For the second giveaway. I'm gonna change some settings for the second giveaway. You know what? $20 to go, guys. We're gonna change the setting. Only the subscribed people will be able to comment, right? So participant modes, only subscribers. 5 seconds to go. Who's gonna speed up? Quantum, there you go. Look at that with a strawberry hat. 50K Lucid test account, buddy. Look at that. 50K Lucid test account. Congratulations, Quantum. You've been with us. You've been with us for many, 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 many months. Hey. On subscribers only mode, so only subscribers will be able to comment. Hey. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, so between 3 and 8. You can start right now. Come on, guys. Let's go. Between 3 and 8. Let's go, guys. Only subscribers will have the ability to comment. Which means if you're not subscribed, you cannot participate in the giveaway. And that's beautiful, right? Look at that. Only subscribers can participate. Like the video, subscribe, and join our Discord. Come on. Between 3 and 8. Stop. No more. That's it. No more. We're gonna shuffle twice. 1, 2. And we're good to go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Right, you gotta comment between my starting command and ending command. If you're writing after the stop command, you're not gonna be on the list, guys. If you're late, We have that yellow number 7 coming up, guys. Can we get that? I think we're gonna get to number 8. Or maybe no. That's gonna be another 7. That's gonna be a back-to-back 7, guys, I'm telling you. Or maybe? Hey, that was the number 8. That was the number 8. Congratulations for the winner. Look at that. That was so close. That was so close. Congratulations for the winners. We got you with the number 8. Time to see what's happening for the second giveaway for today. This is Ticktick Trader. 24 winners. 24 winners. We'll take you one by one. We got Zill. We got Loki Trading, Mr. Don, Albert. Google. We got you, Jamal, eBay. A bunch of guys. I'm not really Trader Pereira. We got you as well. Look at that. Jama. 24 winners. Ready to go with a minute competition, swimming time. Have you guys learned to do some speed swimming? Let's get started. 50k Ticktick Trader. Alright, careful buddy. Have a good one. Jake, thank you so much. Have a good one, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. 40 seconds to go. Let's go. Come on. 50k Ticktick Trader straight to funded plus. That's a big one. That's a big one right there. We just switched the banner at the top. Ticktick Trader is 280 bucks. 10 seconds to go. Zill is dominating. Zill, are you ready to be stopped out? Game codes. Crypto game codes is pushing and ho. Congratulations, buddy. Look at that. Jamal Matrix. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. You gotta guess the number, buddy. Winners, you have to reach out to me on Discord. You gotta reach out to me on Discord. Looking forward to it tomorrow, guys. Have a beautiful day. Any support, question, discussion on Discord. That's where you reach out. Once again, coupon code SCRAMBLE pretty much everywhere. Have a lovely day. You got the links as well on our Discord. You can search around there and you have the links even on our YouTube videos. We're going to post a video today. Join our video, like the video on that one too. We're going to talk about the new Ignite accounts on Tap on Futures, the new product. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely time. We'll talk to you soon. Careful.